Okay, I want to talk about something that I'm seeing a lot more on cruises. That's people choosing to stay on board on port days on purpose. Not because they're bored, not because they're lazy, but because it can be one of the best days of the whole trip. Now, I used to think of a port day meant one thing: get off, do the thing, tick the box, and then back on. But once you've cruised a few times, you realise that the ship is just as much of the holiday as well. Sometimes it's the best part. Also, let's be honest, some port days are hard work. Some are fantastic, but oh boy, some are hard work. Now, reason number one, the ship goes quiet and it feels premium. When a big chunk of the ship goes ashore, everything changes. The queues disappear. Lift situation improves. The buffet is calmer. Sunbeds suddenly appear. And the whole vibe is different. Feels like you've paid for an upgrade, but of course you haven't. We can walk into places that are normally busy. The spa or the cafe, adults only areas, and it's just peaceful. Now, number two, port days, let's be honest, they can be really full on. Some port days, they're early starts, proper early. You're rushing, you're up early, you're going to grab a quick breakfast in a very busy buffet quite often, grab your stuff, get to the meeting point, then it's tender queues, coaches, traffic, and probably clock watching. Now, if you love excursions, great, do them. But if you're time poor in normal life, a cruise can become your chance to just slow down. So many people are choosing that one day or more to just switch off. Reason number three, excursions can be expensive and you don't need to spend extra to have a really great day. A short excursion might cost you 60, 80, £100 a person, sometimes more. Now if you're a couple, that soon adds up very, very quickly. And to be honest, sometimes the port is nice, but it's not 250 quid day out nice. So people stay on board and enjoy what they've already paid for. Maybe pick one or two ports to really spend properly and to do it properly. Number four, the weather and the timing. That really can make all sorts of difference. If the weather's grey and wet or whether it's crazy hot, suddenly that cute little wander around the old town becomes far less appealing. Same with short calls. If you've got only for 4 hours in port and the best bits are 45 an hour away, you can end up getting very stressed and your stress levels are going to go nuclear. So, staying on board that day isn't missing out, it's just choosing comfort. Reason five, sometimes the scenic itineraries make the ship the main event. On some cruises, sailing is the show. Think of the fjords, for example. Gliding into a harbour early morning, watching them sail away with the coffee. Sitting on your balcony while everyone else just rushes around. These moments are quiet. They're not the busy excursion energy. And for lots of people, couples, elderly people, that's the whole magic of it. It's the chilling, it's the relaxation. So, my simple rules so you don't regret it. Pick one must-do port where you go all in. Pick one easy port where you just wander and soak it up. Make it up as you go. And then allow yourself one day on board. That way you get memories off the ship and proper rest on it. Now, if you do decide to stay on board, do it properly. Treat it like a mini retreat day. Go for a quiet breakfast after the gangway's open and people are heading off. Not the spa at a time when everyone else is ashore. Quite often you'll get decent deals during port days. Find a nice quiet tucked away lounge or a bar, a lounger that's got a view. And do not underestimate how good the pool feels when it's not packed. Now, a quick tip, take photos and a short video clip to show how empty it is. People will never believe it. So, to summarise, staying on board in a port day isn't doing a cruise wrong. It's actually cruising like someone who knows what they like. Now, if you tell me your itinerary, I can help pick which ports are a must-do and which are perfect for a quiet ship day.